We're back, so we've decided we're not going to mince about for ages, but we're going to try and catch this rabbit.
Yeah, because there's 3 stars left. We've also not went into the sand level or into the maze. And if we include the rabbit, that's 3 separate stars. We can get 3 different backgrounds. And Ian said, I'm gonna... Oh, Toad gives you a star.
Does he?
I'm trying to think if it's the Toad in the maze gives you one. I can't remember if he gives you one. No.
No,
He doesn't.
he's just got
Yeah, the
something
one
to
in the
say.
maze, he gives you a star. But anyway,
Is that
we've got
because you
a
found
rabbit.
him?
I can't remember why he gives you the stars. Just got one. Just hoarding them. Now this little rabbit is used for a bunch of tricks in this game of glitching through doors when you don't have the right number of stars.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's to do with the way you put him down and pick him up. You're able to almost like pick him up through the door. So it clips you into the door and you can just walk through.
Do you have any tips other than catch him?
Yeah, this seems to like we need to jump where he's going, not where he is.
Right.
That's
It
about-
makes sense.
That's about the only thing. And there's some points like when he's going around corners that are a bit easier to catch, and I'll say like that was it. That was if you're just a bit closer, you would have gotten there. That would have been perfect. And I think you can also nice.
There we go.
That was it. That was
Easy,
beautiful.
Unhand me.
Perfect. That just gives us the perfect star count as well.
Yeah. So, where to next?
Why don't you
Gaffer?
just run straight forward?
Okay.
Run right into that wall. Wink, wink. And jump as well. I always really like that as a hidden level, where they put that rabbit in there because you know you're going to dive at it by mistake and end up in a level. Really fun idea.
Oh, the bouncy box.
Yeah, that was quite funny when you're like, what's this box? I'm like, oh, pick it up.
I'm sure you should look. Yee. What am I up to now?
Just kind of go through
In the
level.
talons of the big bird.
Yeah, you want to kind of go all the way around, and you're going to go to the top of one of the weird spiky bits, and the bird's going to fly by. You want to grab the star of his talons.
I love the kind of motion faces on these,
Yeah,
and the fact that it's done in spray paint.
yeah, it's a nice little bit of art direction, isn't it? That's quite cool. Oh, nicely done, Clutch.
I'm a speedrunner, mate. I've got the frames memorised.
Have you ever thought about speedrunning a game?
No. It seems like the sort of thing you would do, though.
I like the idea of doing it, but it's just the amount of time it'll take. And
You've got to learn specific exploits that only work on
yeah,
specific games.
it's picking like that one game and just playing it like
Yeah.
forever. So you want to go to the top of one of those pillars you just ran past?
I think this.
Go in there.
Oh, Mario.
You can go into the pyramid if you want. You might pick where star like. You can go at the star up the top if you want.
How does one do that?
Just go around the pyramid. Around the other side. Around the outside. Around the outside. You can do like a triple jump up there as well, but I think you're better off just.
Yeah.
Take your time.
You've seen me trying to do these jumps. Shy guy, why are you doing that?
Oh, nice save. Oh no, that's instant.
Oh, that's so bad. It's back to scheduled programming.
Oh, game over.
Alright, I'm just coming in fresh.
Ah, well. Got to die sometime.
Today's just your day.
I hope everyone's enjoying this playthrough. I am.
I'm enjoying it. It's like one of those. I hope people get a kick out of it. But as I said before we started filming, it's nice just to be having fun.
Yeah.
Like,
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe,
and all that shit. Down the corridor here.
Yeah. Go subscribe to onlyfans.com/EdenDevil17.
Do you know when I first started Twitch streaming, I kept getting adverts to become a creator on OnlyFans.
It's like, oh, you like making content? This is content.
Get your cock out. It's like, why do people always go straight to get my cock out?
So yeah, you can pick whatever star you want.
If I can get back up there, that seems like a simple enough one. And then what's the other level we have to do? To get... There was one other level you wanted to visit.
Yeah, the maze level. Now that was when we had... Oh, go ahead. It's like, did we not have 27 stars? Because we still have 27 stars. Did we not get a star for getting the rabbit? Did you not pick that up?
I don't think I saved it.
Oh, we've not reset the system.
But I died. I've game overed since.
Did that seriously cut that star?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You want to catch the rabbit?
Now, I'm going to be honest, I'm not good at catching this rabbit.
Andrew's going to take a
Oh
shot
my
at
God.
catching the wabbit. See if you record it there by accident. If you hit B, it does the kind of catchy dive thing.
Yeah.
It took me ages to work that out of chasing it.
Oopsie. There's the catchment coming around the corners here.
Oh, very close though, to be fair. You're just going to try and punch him on the way by.
Yeah, you can just get him as he goes past. Oh, let's get this rabbit. Let's get him.
Wabbit wax. Just remember when it offers you to save. That's really unfair, isn't it?
I'm glad I noticed that because that would have been really annoying. Later on when we're like, why do we have over stars?
We had the perfect star count. What happened?
My speed stopped to 0 there. I really thought like I'd got him. Yeah, I'm gonna catch him.
I think it's Pollock, isn't it?
There
There
we
we
go.
are.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's mad.
Got it. Enjoy.
Here we go. Right.
You bet.
You bet.
I can't believe I had to catch the rabbit twice. I was so confused. Where you go?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was so confused looking at 27 going, I'm sure with 27 we're going to get the rabbit and the 2 other levels.
That's
And
not-
it just wasn't adding up. Right. Yes.
2 more levels.
Cut that. And the talents of the big bird.
You should have really just cut that and not like bits.
Hey, it's all part of the content. You're the right to the explosion. You're a big spiny guy. Goofy face.
I like the kind of sitar-esque music.
I like all the music, but it's hard because it's so nostalgic.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say, do you really like it? Or is it just nostalgic, you know?
Well, I don't hold a lot of nostalgia for the game, and I can say that I do like it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if that makes
Yeah, it
sense.
holds up. So if you run up that pillar, you can get the bird as it flies
What
by.
pillar?
The one right in front of you, run straight up. And there's a bird. Jump! That's it.
Yay!
See how
On,
quick that was?
on to the next level. Man, we're flying through the stars now.
Star!
Some might say, uh-oh.
Just don't lose your hat.
Oh, does it nick your hat?
Yeah, there's an enemy unless it steals your hat. Like in the snow level as well. Right,
So-
do you want to go to the maze?
Let's go
That
on a
way you're
maze.
getting a bit of every level.
Hopefully, hopefully I'm quite snappy on this, and then we can just do a finale episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. That's the wrong way.
So snappy. Up here?
Yep, I'm off the star on it. And this is where Toad is as well. But you're not allowed to get that star.
And here?
Yep, jump into the goop.
The goobly goop.
Like, all the portraits make sense. I don't know what that's meant to be. There's just a big hole in the floor.
That someone thought, oh, let's go in there. Have a little swim. Whoa!
Yeah, there's loads of stars you can get, because I think you kind of got access to them. Okay, do that if you like.
I like that I fall down, but fall up.
Yeah.
Mamma mia.
You could go see Lapras. Lapras is in this level.
Is that Plessy?
Oh, that's what the stars swimming piece in the cavern.
I love Plessy. Right, do you know where she is? Vaguely.
Vaguely. It's at the bottom of the level, so you need to. It's in the cavern.
No, dig up,
Bonk.
stupid. Do you remember that in The Simpsons when Bart's down the well?
No, I
It's,
don't.
they're like, something said, Homer's like, we'll dig our way out, because they dug their way down.
Yeah.
And you just hear Wiggum go, no, dig up, stupid.
Simpsons.
Sting's in it as well, and he's like, oh, anything for a fan. And Marge is like, come to think of it, Mr. Sting, I don't think I've ever heard Bart listen to any. I was like, Marge, he's a good digger.
Yeah, to that door. No, that cavern. Yeah, that door. No, yes, no. I can't remember.
I'll trust you till you prove me wrong.
Yeah, dropped in that hole. Find out what happens. Uh-oh. I know this is like a maze, and it's meant to be a bit confusing, but I was getting lost here. I just can't get it like all straight
Oh,
in my
Monty
head.
Mo!
Oh yes, smack him in his face.
Yeah, it's cute though.
Yeah, keep going that way, keep going that way. Just don't stay in the small. Go to the left. Yeah, go that way. Nah, don't go that way, that's the wrong way. Oh, good kill. Yeah, keep going that way.
I'm a pro.
That way. Yeah, keep going that way. That's the right way.
This way.
Yeah. Have I realised you're wrong?
No.
Yeah, keep going that way.
He said
doing it, you're
he
doing
said at gunpoint.
Oh, you've got lost again.
There's Monty
We're
Mo.
back where we started.
Hi, Monty Mo.
Yeah, I would ignore me. You're totally in the wrong place.
Okay.
You just keep jumping. I'm sure there's like a couple X's in here. You just need to find one of
so
them.
confused.
That's why I don't come down here. It's too confusing.
A star. I need A star.
Yeah, go that way. Yeah, up there. Yeah, that's good. Anything that looks different.
Great strategy.
Oh. Nice, we're back where we started. Good.
Are we actually?
Yes. Well, that's better than being where we were. So go... Oh, I remember. Yeah, go the other way. So go back to the very beginning of the level.
How do?
I don't know, kill yourself. In the game, not in real life. Instead of going to the right, go to the left. That's the way you go.
I can't even fucking kill myself on cue.
Go into the middle, there's a big eye thing. It can shoot you. Oh, good.
The fucking X's in his eyes are so sad.
You didn't have to kill him like that, you know. That was just cruel.
A fiery, painful death.
He doesn't like it. Yeah, it's so dramatic when you go to a ground pound but miss and you just have to like, kind of sidestep in.
Right.
Yeah, so go left. I remember to go now. He says with confidence, without belief. Do the door. So far so good. You're heading up that way with the bulldozer rolling down. Just don't fall into the pit.
No.
Why did you make that jump like that?
Promises. Here, mate, I saved it. This way.
Yeah, and then up to the right.
Okay, we'll make this a long episode so we can do a finale.
Yeah, I think we can
Unless
definitely finish
it
it.
gets ridiculous.
Nah, this is easy. Go down the elevator there.
This?
Yep. This is it. You're in the cavern with the beast now.
Talk about giving me the fear.
Just nice slow ride. You can just jump off.
I don't trust you. Amazing how we were like really close friends. What the hell's going on?
You need to go down. And go see Nessie. So did you know the little trick to getting on Nessie's head?
No.
So get on the back, you ground pound, and then it lowers its head down so you can jump on its head.
Oh, it's quite cute. It won't hurt me, will it?
No. You're gonna hurt it though, sadly.
Oh.
See, it goes, "Arr!" And so once you get on its head, and it will now go where you're looking, so you just need to look at the island in the middle, and then jump off and get your reward. Oh, okay.
Sorry, Plessy! Sorry!
On his head!
Imagine I knocked it out.
That would have been quite funny if something happened there, because I've never seen anyone ground pound his head before.
I'm doing a lot of firsts, Andrew.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you see me lean forward?
Yeah.
As he-
Give him a little more momentum. That's 30 stars, my man.
Shall we go fight Bowser in the next episode?
Yeah, let's finish this episode off on a high and fight Bowser on the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.